Ladies and gentlemen, I'm NoGuy21. Welcome to the final expansion of Neverwinter Nights 2, Storm of Zehir. At least I think I'm pronouncing that right. Could be Zehir for all I know. The second expansion, and the last, I'm not counting Westgate. Let's just jump right into this mess like a goddamn fool. Neverwinter Nights 2, Storm of Zehir, official campaign. A voyage across the southern seas is cut short by a mysterious storm. Your party finds itself shipwrecked on an unfriendly shore. To survive, you and your fellows must accept the aid of a powerful merchant and unravel a conspiracy that threatens to change the fate of all the realms. This bold journey goes to level 15 and beyond. Previous Neverwinter Nights 2 experience is not required. Recommended for one player, and there's a very good reason for this. Let's start. Because in Storm of Zehir, rather than having a party full of NPCs and one player character, you can have 4 player characters and 2 NPCs. Which creates a very interesting dynamic when it comes to dialogue. Just like the other campaigns, my experience in this is practically nothing. But first, we need to create our first character. And I figure there's no better way to do that than the first character I ever made D&D. It's time for Jack to come back once more. The only question is, do we go Moon Elf, Sun Elf, Drow, Wood Elf, or Wild Elf? Let's see, considering this is going to be based on my first character, it makes more sense to be a Wood Elf, not Moon Elf. Bleh! The Elven Master Race. Moon Elves are the most common sort of elves in Faerun, also called Silver Elves. They have fair skin, sometimes tinged with blue, you can obviously tell. And hair of silver, white, black, or blue colors. Their eyes are blue or green with gold flecks. They are the elven subrace most tolerant of humankind, and most half-elves are descended from Moon Elves. +2 to dexterity, -2 to constitution, standard affair for elven. +2... bonus to saving throws against enchantment spells or effects and immunity to magical sleep effects. Thank fuck. Low light vision. An elf can see twice as far as a human in starlight, moonlight, torchlight, and similar conditions of poor illumination. Weapon proficiencies. Elf receive the martial weapon proficiency feats for the longsword, rapier, longbow, including composite longbow, and shortbow, including the composite shortbow as bonus feats. Yay, we get a more decent selection of weapons, even if we pick a class that does not use a lot. +2 racial bonuses to listen, surge, and spot checks, and the favorite class is the wizard. I don't know why it's wizard for Moon Elf, considering there's no bonus to intelligence, unlike the Sun Elf, which gets +2 to intelligence instead of dexterity. Oh, whatever. Moon Elf. Let's zoom in onto the face so we can pick one that isn't ugly as sin. I'm never gonna harp on that. Unfortunately, I can't get rid of those goddamn facial tattoos. If I get rid of those goddamn facial tattoos, this face would be perfect. But I'll have to accept the crescent tattoos on the face. Let's see, hairstyle. Too bad there's no like wild where you just let it grow. Kind of annoying, actually. So instead, let's just go with the long, swept back ponytail. That'll work. Let's see, height, tall elf. Well, tall for an elf. Kind of short for humans, but whatever. A little bit on the thin side. That'll work. Skin color, let's not be blue like crazy. Let's have something normal looking. That'll work. Eye color. Oh, that also changes the tattoo color. That's interesting. Okay, eyebrows and hair. Let's just have it be straight black. Or better yet, let's go full on white, see how that looks. Looks terrible. For some reason, pure white hair only either works for old men or drow. I don't know why it looks weird. Black hair it is. And of course the hairband, let's have that be darker color to make it blend in a little bit. Alright, next. Seeing how this is based on my first character, it's time for the rogue to take center stage. Sneaky, sneaky, stabby, stabby. That and the fact is I'm sick and tired of running into situations where I need a fucking thief to disarm shit and unlock things. Oh boy. And this video is going to be long, simply due to the fact this is going to be mainly character creation. Hooray! Rogues are highly skilled. They can concentrate on developing any of several categories of skills. While not equal to members of many other classes in combat, a rogue knows how to hit where it hurts, and she can dish out a lot of damage with sneak attack. Rogues also have a sixth sense when it comes to avoiding danger. Experience rogues develop mystical powers and skills as they master the arts of stealth, evasion, and sneak attacks. In addition, while not capable of casting spells on their own, rogues can fake it well enough to cast spells from scrolls, activate wands, and use just about any other magical item. We've seen all this stuff before. D6 hit die, medium base attack bonus, high reflex saves. Rogues are proficient with all simple weapons, plus the rapier, short bow, and short sword. Light armor, plus 8 plus int modifier, times 4 at first level, a lot of skill points. Appraise, bluff, craft, alchemy, craft, trap, craft, weapon, diplomacy, disable device, hide, intimidate, listen for, move silently, open, lock, parry, search, set, trap, sleight of hand, spot, talk, tumble, and use magical device. Extra d6 increases 1d6 every 2 levels, trap finding, yada yada yada, evasion at 2nd level, traps then to 3rd level, uncanny dodge at 4th level, improved da 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 da. Special abilities, on attaining 10th level and every 3 levels thereafter, 16th, 13th, and 19th. Or gets special ability for choice, crippling strike, defensive roll, improved evasion, EX, opportunity, opportunist, skill mastery, slippery mind, and may gain a bonus feat in place of a special ability. So, we have our race, we have our class. It's time to choose our alignment, chaotic, neutral. And that's what we learned last time when it comes to deity. It's a bad sign to have, because I do not want to end up in the Wall of the Faithless. Let's just stick with good old Corellian. Corellian? I can't pronounce his name for the life of me, even though I know how you're supposed to pronounce it because the fucking wiki page has the pronunciation. Ugh. Next. Ability scores. Bump this all the way to max. 20 dexterity right off the bat. Why? Because I had 21 dexterity at level 5. And that was done by the dice roll method, not point buy. So yeah. Let's get that to 10. Let's get this to 10. This to 10. This to 10. This to 10. Alright. Actually, I can... Let's see, I'm a rogue, so having some intelligence for more skill points is always a plus. But if I keep that at 19, I get 3 more points, and I'll... Do I want to stick strictly to pen and paper? Or do I want to modify it a little bit? I'm gonna modify it a little bit. Get that to 14. Charisma, wisdom. Yeah, let's put 2 points into charisma. That's a more balanced spreadsheet. You may be wondering, why am I putting points into strength when I'm supposed to be using weapon finesse? Well... it's mainly to carry shit, actually, and to do a little bit more extra damage. It's always useful to have. That just means Constitution and Wisdom are dumb stats. It doesn't really matter as long as I'm not getting negative HP. I've had too many experiences throughout this entire series, if you watch them, where I always have low amounts of HP for some odd fucking reason. I wonder why. Next. Let's see, do we want a personal background? -2 to the will save, but I gain... -2 to lore and appraiser. Spot, bluff. Well, bluff I don't care about. Sleight of hand, oh no. I'm not doing that shit. Appraiser sounds good. Foreigner. Okay, you know what? there's no legitimate actual background that I would actually want for this character. I guess we're gonna have to go with the one that's closest, which is Ladies Man. Default rogue, package, blah blah blah, assassin, swashbuckler, scout, bandit, vagabond. I almost said vanguard. What would be the closest analogy? Swashbuckler is almost a mystical figure rogue with an emphasis on combat and the fine arts of persuasion. This smooth talker is the subject of many a tale. Yeah, that'll work. I'm gonna customize it myself anyway. Okay, let's get the importance out of the way. We want tumble. We want spot. We want open locks. Listen. Disable device. Diplomacy. I was the one who was actually doing the talking. I can have 4 more skills. Let's see, and I would have 10 skill points on a level up, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Huh. So I should have enough room. Okay then, appraisal. It's always good to have. Where's the save device? Open lock. Sleight of hand. Can't pickpocket or shit. Do we want to do move silently? I'm never going to be using traps. It makes no sense for me to be able to actually use stealth. So, lore. Use magical device. And 4 more points for network loads. Bluff? Yeah, sure, why not? Talk your way out of dangerous situations. Okay, we get an extra feat. Despite how much I don't like it, I'm gonna be getting to combat a lot regardless, so having extra HP off the bat is a good thing. Okay. Oh, there's too much shit in my desk for me to type. Ah! Damn it! Didn't think this through enough. Get out of here, water bottles. You're not important. I think I need to pick those up. There's a lot. Good coffee. Okay, first name. Jack. Last name, doesn't have one. Age. Yeah, 120 works. Let's see, we want stealth specialist for the sound.
My steel will strike true.
Bringing that back. Now, backstory for this character. How can I describe it in a simple sentence? Exiled. Elven. I don't think I spelled that right. Exiled Elven Noble. That'll work. Let's just say did some stupid things you're not supposed to do and may have accidentally killed the wrong sort of people. Next thing you know, you're exiled. Perfect. Finish.
Well met, friend. Got some bad news. I guess that's hardly surprising given the other bad luck that's happened the last few days, but anyhow.
It seems like a few pages somehow got torn out of the Vigilance Passenger Manifest. I'll need you to sign the manifest again for you and the rest of your party. Have a lot of unusual things been happening on the ship? Here and there, some of the food we took on the last stop was spoiled. A number of our drinking barrels got ruptured. Oh, that's terrible. And just a few nights ago, Kellen, good man, got himself drunk and pitched headlong overboard, sunk before we could save him, poor soul. But don't you worry, Vigilant's been through worse in the past, and we'll be at Samargra shortly, so we can get new supplies there and fix the problem. Alright, where's the passage of manifest? It's right by the door that leads below docks, can't miss it. Well then, sign the manifest and get below decks, traveler. Storm's brewing. I doubt Umberly means to take it easy on us, but don't worry, the Vigilance weathered far worse. Oh, I'm sure. One of the new features of Storm Zehir is the party conversation system. This is why. In a party conversation, you'll see—
Look alive, you lovers! Passengers on deck!
Oh, shut up, first mate. In a party conversation, you will see the portraits of all party members in the conversation window. You can select the portraits to change the speaker. When a party member is not the speaker, has a response option that is different from the speaker, a speech bubble will appear on their portrait. Your dialogue choice will vary greatly based on your party member's attributes such as skills, class, race, gender, alignment, deity, abilities, and more. Be sure to create a well-balanced party to have more choices in conversations. Note: you can find this and other help messages in your journal. Default key J under the complete quest category. And as you immediately notice, we immediately are given the chance to level up. Oh no! We're fucked! It's Volo! Why is he here? The legendary infamous adventurer Volo, known for his many books on the realms and its pupils, he's just as incorrigible as Elminster's annotations have led you to believe. Oh god. We're traveling with Volo, we're dead. And I'm not kidding, Volo has the rather uncanny ability to get himself into a shitstorm wherever he goes.
Sailing, Captain.
Well, it's time for us to, might as well sign in the manifesto. Passenger manifest. This is the passenger manifest of the Vigilant. Register your party. And we immediately can either create new characters right off the bat and add them from a pre-generated list. But I'm not going to do that. Azariah, you can take a rest. Your story is concluded. Party name: The Adventurers, Adventure or Bust. Wait, really? I wonder. Whoops. Ah, so wait, I can actually edit this? Yes, I can! Alright. Well, it's time to create 3 more characters. Oh boy. Like I said, this video is going to be character creation out the ass. Okay, we got our thief. Now, if you've never played this campaign before, and I haven't, I actually looked up some beginner tricks. They usually say go with the classic 4 party setup. You know, fighter, thief, wizard, cleric. That's boring. I mean, I may do some of that, but not all of it. Anyway, we have our companion leader and smooth talker, Jack the Moon Elf. Now for some muscle. And the best person for that is good old half-orcs. In the wild frontiers, tribes of human and orc barbarians live in an uneasy balance, fighting in times of war and trading in times of peace. Half-orcs, who are born in the frontier, may live with either human or orc parents, but they are nevertheless exposed to both cultures. Some, for whatever reason, leave their homeland and travel to civilized lands, bringing with them the tenacity, courage, and combat prowess that they developed in the wilds. +2 to strength, +2 to intelligence, -2 to charisma. The charisma score, who gives a shit? He's not going to be doing a lot of conversation. The intelligence score is kind of annoying. Dark vision. Orcs can see in the dark up to 60 feet, and their favorite class is the Orc Barbarian. Tall motherfucker. Got some muscle on him. And now to figure out which orc head does not look atrocious. Ironically, it's the one with the predefined beard. Go figure. Now, if I remember right, half-orcs have a unique hairstyle. Is this it? Because I swear they put a Neverwinter Nights 1 hairstyle in it for these guys. And I think this is it. I think it's Xanos' hair. Looks fucking weird. Anyway, in terms of your hairstyle, let's just go with, You know what? Let's go with bald. That'll work. It doesn't matter what color your hair is if you don't have any on your head. Let's see, eyes, piercing red. Skin color, green. As you can figure out what I'm going for here, congratulations. If you don't, I'll explain it to you when I get to the end screen. Next. Now, I had a bit of dilemma. Do I go with Barbarian or do I go with Fighter? Barbarian has more HP, but despite that, he tends to get hurt a lot more. And Fighter gains extra feats. I may multi-class, but let's just go with Fighter to start off. Of all the classes, Fighter has the best around fighting capabilities, hence the name. Fighters are familiar with all standard weapons and armor, in addition to general fighting prowess. Each fighter has developed particular specialties on his own. Cool. A given fighter may be especially capable with certain weapons, and they might have trained to execute specific fancy maneuvers. As fighters gain experience, they gain more opportunities to develop their fighting skills. Thanks to their focus on combat maneuvers, they can master the most difficult ones relatively quickly. High attack bonus, high fortitude saving throws, all simple martial weapons, all armor, and all shields. Don't gain that many skills, and don't have access to a lot of them. But they do, however, gain access to bonus feats. Next. What, alignment is this character gonna... fuck. Neutral evil. Oh yes, I'm changing up the party. I'm gonna have some evil characters. A neutral evil villain does whatever they can get away with. Shedding no tears for those of... yeah. Damn it! I don't know why there's a she in here. Or she harms, she has no love for order and holds no illusion that follows laws, traditions, or codes that wouldn't make her any more noble. However, she does not have the restless nature or love of conflict with the chaotic evil villain does. The criminal who robs and murders to get what she wants is neutral evil. Neutral evil represents evil without honor or variation. I can either go neutral evil or lawful evil. Lawful evil represents evil, methodical, intentional. Some lawful evil villains have particular taboos, such as not killing in cold blood. Imagine that these compunctions put them above unprincipled thugs. Makes more sense for lawful evil for this character. Although the natural choice would be neutral or chaotic. Do this background. God of worship is Grumsh. Because why not? Okay, and our ability scores. What do you recommend, game? Tell me. 18 strength, 14 dexterity, 14 constitution. You're gonna be wearing fucking full plate, so it doesn't matter how much dexterity you have. Knock down the strength a bit. Intelligence, you actually boosted that, good for you. Let's get that up to 14. Now the strength is 17. Reason why I want this character to be intelligent is for reasons. Next. Background. Veteran. You fought against the armies of the King of Shadows, you're tougher, but the experience has made you more jaded than usual. Yeah, that'll work. Finesse, Defender, Gladiator. Let's just have Gladiator for the title. Intimidation. Taunt. Parry is fucking useless. Craft weapon and craft armor. Next. Bonus feats. Power attack. Because why not? And, Monkey grip. This ability grants a normal 2-mass roll and 1/2 -2 penalty. For example, a human could wield a great sword and a shield with his feet, while a halfling could wield a long sword in each hand. Medium-sized characters, human, half-orcs, elves, dwarves, etc. with his feet can use giant weapons with -2 to hit. But this ability only applies to melee weapons and does not affect the use of crossbows, bows, etc. Itchy. Let's get Cleave instead. Next. Age. Let's make you a nice good age of 25. Let's give you the, where are you?
Their time has come. Your end draws nigh.
One of the best orc voices ever. Actually, one of the best evil character voices in general, actually. And it makes sense considering we have 14 intelligence. We're not illiterate and we're not stupid. And because this character is actually based on orcs from 40k, we're going with that style. Gonna have to fluff it up a bit for it to make sense in D&D, but since you're intelligence, you actually know proper common, we're gonna go with the normal spelling of your name, which is Blood Edge. Because orcs tend to have names that symbolize what they do. Let's see. Member. It would help if I actually spelled it correctly. Member of the Green Skin Tribe of Orcs. I could go into more detail, but that would take a while for me to type. Yeah. For essentially, in my headcanon, there's a tribe of orcs called the Greenskin Tribe that essentially act like orcs from 40k, only without the insane regeneration properties, considering they're actual flesh and blood beings, not walking, talking funguses. And no warp shenanigans, so no taking a block of steel, putting a wood stick on it, and having it be a fucking gun. I already got enough of that shit with the pipe guns in fucking Fallout 4. Those are orc weapons, damn it. There's no way those actually work in real life. Finish. Now let's add Blood Edge to the party, if I could find the bastard. There we are, there you are. Add. For our third character, we need some spell casting abilities. For a while I attempted making a tiefling warlock, only there's one problem. Warlocks require casting of charisma, so that's a bust. And it fits so thematically too, but 3.5 tieflings don't get a charisma bonus. Oh well. They gained intelligence bonus so I can make them a wizard. But yeah, that's not gonna happen. I could, if I want to give myself an extra added layer of difficulty, make myself a drow spellcaster, considering how broken their fucking ability scores are. +2 dexterity, +2 intelligence, and +2 charisma. Let's see, spellcaster. I could make a plain Jane human, that works too, but, you know what? I'm gonna make another Azamar character. I've already seen this one before. Height, a bit on the tall side, a little bit lankier. Head selection, they all suck, but let's go with the tattoos, because why not? Hair, that works. I don't know why, but any eyebrow color that isn't dark looks fucking weird. I can't explain why. How the hell though, let's just have platinum hair. Why not? Eye color. Ooh, they even changed his tattoos. That looks good, actually. That'll work. Next. Now then, I can either make a wizard, or we're gonna make a sorcerer. Why am I making a sorcerer instead of a wizard? Because I'm not gonna make a sorcerer that's a blaster, meaning a lot of damage. I'm building this sorcerer up to be utility-based. And just for good measure, good old party dysfunction, let's have a chaotic good. For deities, who is this? Who's this one going to serve in the grand scheme of things? Goddess of magic? Sure, let's have him worship Mistra. Okay, charisma. What do you recommend, game? You recommend 19, 12, 11, 14, 12. There we go. Let's go with Wizard's Apprentice. Long hours spent training for Wizard taught you many esoteric secrets, but your powers of operation and resilience to the everyday plagues of the world suffer for it. Sorcerer, Wizard, or Bard class. +1 spellcraft, +1 more, +1 craft alchemy, -1 to our fortitude saves, -1 to our spot skills. Oh well. Do I make him a Red Dragon Disciple down the line? I'm very tempted to do so, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to stick to my guns. So we're going to go with default, generalization, concentration, spellcraft, and lore. Classic 3. In terms of feats, Spellcasting Prodigy. For the purpose of determining bonus spells and setting through the DCs of spells you cast, treat your primary casting ability score as 2 points higher than its usual actual value. Yeah, sure, why not? Next. Okay, and our spells. We gain 4 cantrips right off the bat, so Ray of Frost, Resistance, Daze, and Flare. Okay, for the first tier, we gain 2 spells off the bat, so don't really have much options to start with, which is annoying. So let's have, what's good for utility? Mage armor? That's always useful. And, unfortunately, because we're kind of screwed at the beginning when it comes to spells, let's have a good old magic missile as a good way to start doing damage. If I don't have an attacking spell, this guy's just gonna stand there doing nothing. Next, our familiar, bat, cat, rat, rabbit, weasel, spider, pig, or beetle. Now let's just have a weasel. Name Alfheim. Yeah, sure, why not? Now we just need a spellcaster style of, now we just need a good voice for you.
Now you shall taste my power!
If you weren't 50 years old.
Press the attack, quickly!
That's that. That was Azariah's voice.
Leave no one standing.
Hi, Steve Bloom. How you doing?
What are we waiting for?
Let us attack.
All right, everyone. Attack.
Attack! I hear the battle call.
Time to spill some blood! Show them your steel!
Now! I want to see suffering.
Nice job, sociopath. Maniac, psychotic.
Attack! Kill them now!
Well, someone's off their rocker. Yeah, let's go with methodical. First name? I'm not actually gonna go with the angel theme for this one. Solomon. named after the King of Jerusalem. I'm not sure if I spelled his name right. Pretty sure I did. Let's see. How do I explain your backstory? Let's have you be 23. And what's backstory of wandering spell caster looking for our game secrets and power. Did I spell secrets right? And I can't even spell mysteries correctly either. Man, my spelling sucks. There we go. I had to think about it for a second. And we get this nice, cool, relaxing sound of the waves in the background. Add him to the party, and for our final character, let's do something. Let's see, I got an elf, I got an Azamar, I got a half-orc. Is there anything... Let's see. I got the thief, I got the muscle, I got the spellcasting. Is there anything else I need? Healing? Definitely. I said I'm not following the boring basic 4, and yet I already have 3 out of the 4 necessary. Sorcerer can be changed up with Wizard, go figure. You know what? Let's do something completely fucking stupid. This is gonna go over so horribly well, but I need to have a wild card. We're gonna make a drow. Descended from the original dark-skinned elven subrace of the Ilthari? I have no idea. The drow were cursed into their presence appearance by the good elven deities so that the following the goddess Loth down the path to evil and corruption. Also called dark elves, drow have black skin that resembles polished obsidian and stark white or pale yellow hair. They commonly have very pale eyes of shades of lilac, silver, pink, and blue. They also tend to be smaller and slimmer than most elves. Which kinda is ironic considering they're the shortest out of the elven races. Let's do dexterity, intelligence, charisma minus 2 to constitution. They basically gain the same thing that normal elves get. Except for they gain spell-like abilities. They can use darkness 1 time per day, and see invisibility 1 time per day, as sorcerer of equal level. They gain spell resistance, which is very useful. However, they have a light sensitivity, which sucks. And their favorite class is wizard. And because drow are so powerful, they have a +2 level. Just ugh. Tall? Wait a minute. Female elf. This will work. I don't make female characters very often. Holy shit, that's actually pretty good right at the bat. Let's just fix that to that, to that, and make the hair a little brighter. And change that to that. Actually, that looks pretty damn good. Okay. Now for the final class. The recommended is all the way Wizard. But nah, we're not gonna do that. That's gonna be boring. Instead, I said this is gonna be stupid. Paladin. Yeah. Let's have something crazy. A drow paladin, why not? Lawful good, which severely restricts our limits here. I'm surprised I don't see Australia on the list here, which kind of makes sense. Do. Yeah, Paladin of Tyr, why not? Oh, this would be good. Let's see, 15, 14, 12, 16, 12, 14, 16. Yeah, that seems like a good spread. And Devotee has strong faith and is obvious to everyone around you. Considering that she's a surface drow, that makes a lot more sense. Let's see, Paladin Errant uses the longsword and shield in combat. Undead Hunter, Inquisitor, Divine Champion. Yeah, let's go with Divine Champion, why not? Let's see, concentration for eventual spell uses, healing, and lore. Next. Daylight Adaptation. Through the long exile from the shadowed homelands of your kind, you have longed to endure the painful sunlight of the surface world. If you are a type of creature that normally suffers from penalties when exposed to bright light, you no longer suffer these penalties where the light comes from natural or magical sources of illumination. Ooh. Excuse me. Yeah, that's just practically necessary. I can't get around that. Having -2 to all my attacks is going to be annoying as fuck until I get this. Okay. This drow is going to be probably going to be the oldest out of the bunch at a good age of 200. Exiled drow. How can I make this work? She was exiled to the surface instead of being killed because why? Priestess, maybe? Noble house? Exile drow. Before he accept after seat. Priestess from a minor noble house. Meant. Double if I put a space in there. To serve as an example to others. Yeah, that'll work. Now I just need a name. Considering this character was completely just made off the bat, I can't think of a name right off the top of my head. Anya? That works. Now to figure out what voice, because I never heard female characters before.
At my command, attack! To the fight! Give no quarter! To the fight! Onward!
You have to fight! Come on!
Excuse me?
I didn't want to do this, but...
wait a minute.
You won't win! You won't!
I recognize that voice. No. No, thank you.
At the enemy! Attack!
At their throats, cut them down! Step up to the fight! Bring them down! I hope you like pain!
Why is that called seductress, though?
I'll put you in your place.
There we go. That's the line.
Alright, I says you attack right now!
What the fuck?
Kill them! Kill them all!
Get him! Kick some ass!
Oh my god, this is hilarious.
Come on, it's time to take out the trash!
All right, crew. Let's take them down.
Oh my.
There's more where that came from.
We have no choice. They surrender. Or no time for talking. Let's get to the action. Some fights cannot be avoided. Into the fray!
To arms! To battle!
Follow me. To battle! Attack!
Oh, I think this one wants to play.
Everyone attack! Attack!
Let's attack then! Take them down.
Time to finish this. Don't make this too easy for me. One mistake and you're mine. I will destroy you.
What is this, Mass Effect? Oh my god.
All right, crew. Let's take them down.
Step up to the fight. Bring them down.
I'm gonna go with playful because that actually works. Finish. And add to the party. Now, let's come up with a party name. The Adventurers? We're practically a band of misfits, exiles, and troublemakers, so... The Motley Crew is copyright, so that ain't gonna work. Party. This is actually hard, actually. Go figure, right? Party name, party name, party name. Ah, fuck it. Something unoriginal. The Exiled Outcasts. Party motto? Adventurer bust? No, thank you. The party motto is... Nothing can stop or hold us. That'll work. Do I want to go with a custom party bio for why these fuckers got all together? But let's just read the default, see what it says. The founding members of the party band together in the aftermath of the Shadow War, which left many residents of the northern Sword Coast destitute, bereft, and displaced. These individuals were united by the shared goal of wanting to create better lives for themselves. Okay. After many 10 days of trying to find employment in the Neverwinter area, they chanced to meet famed author and explorer Volo Volo, as he prefers to be called, offered the party a first mission to accompany him on his long journey to Semarch. Can I create anything more creative than that? Actually, no. That actually makes a lot of sense, really. Considering that Blood Edge is traveling to gain proper recognition for his clan, Solomon's looking for arcane secrets, and Anya was exiled, and so was Jack. So, by the cosmic forces of fate, they got involved in the Shadow War, which means they lost practically everything, and trying to find work is a gigantic pain in the ass, so Volo comes up and gives them a job, and they accept. Perfect. Let's accept the party, and immediately level ups off the bat. How high does this go? +1 in every skill. Alright, I did have enough. Next. Finish. Do 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 do. Alright. New feat. Steadfast determination. Is my constitution higher than my... Nope, they're the same score, so that feat will practically do diddly dick. Let's go with dodge. Dexterity. Do 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 do. Finish. Okay, so we immediately get bumped up to level 4 right off the bat. Alright.
I will lead now. Follow.
Do 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 do. Another cantrip. Acid splash. We're always going to get those regardless. New feat. Toughness. New first level spell. Let's have sleep. That's a good one to have. Okay, going higher.
You just follow me and stay close.
Only gonna be able to get one level up out of this, out of you, Anya. Anya. I'm gonna forget there's an I in there. Divine Grace and Lay on Hands. Lawful good trial. What the fuck?
Very well.
Oh, Blood Edge, you're gonna be a treat. Another bonus feat. Let's have combat expertise. Because you, my half-orc friend, are going to be basically wielding a fucking great sword in the middle of combat, so having that will aid you in combat a lot. Fortunately, we can't multi-class into a barbarian because we are non-lawful. I did not think of that. Damn it. Oh well. No barbarian usefulness for me just yet until we can get to, a frenzy. The hell is feint? The feint feat can be used to deny your opponent their dex bonus to DC for a combat round. In order to succeed, you must make a bluff check. Huh. Interesting. Toughness. +1 to dexterity. Not dexterity. Strength. Crafting armor and weapons. That's the orc way of life. Another feat. Great cleave, please. Thank you. Okay. We made our party.
Yes.
Perhaps so.
Well then. I'm gonna call it here because we're getting close to an hour. Yes. An hour of party development. It could have gone for longer if I actually went into more detail with backstories and such and typing that shit out, but damn! As you can see, Blood Edge is the tallest out of everyone here, followed by Azariah, then me, and Anya. Anya. She is short as hell. Not as short as halflings or dwarves. That's a plus. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I've been No God 21. This is the start of Let's Play Neverwinter Nights 2 Storms of Zehir. Back in Bluff. What the fuck? What the hell is this shit? Oh, whatever. Anyway, thanks for watching, a wonderful evening, and I'll see y'all next time. What the hell? Okay, I am just confused and out of my mind there. Anyway, thanks for watching, a wonderful evening, and I'll see y'all next time.